This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. Let's get right into the news. Well, Stefan Diggs has been let go from the Patriots. This happened earlier today. He said, "Thank you for a hell of a year. We family forever, Patriots." Did he only sign a one-year deal? Stefan Diggs signed one-year deal, Patriots? Is he just a free agent now? And now he's going to. The contract was structured to allow release after 1 year, saving the team over $16 million. So this wasn't really a surprise, right? After one season, the move expected to finalize in 2026. League year begins next week, although signed to a 3-year, $69 million deal last offseason. The contract was structured to allow release after 1 year, saving the team $16 million in cap space. Whatever that means, okay? He did do well, though. I guess it is what it is, you know? Damn, after one season, they pushed their cap hit. So it wasn't really due to him. His brother was let go, too. Stefan Diggs' brother let go. He's just like Stefan Diggs. He smashed lots of girls. Trayvon Diggs. 8 games he did. Okay, so he has performance issues. I'm sure Stefan Diggs will get picked up by somebody else. I mean, he's pretty young still, right? Isn't he like early 30s? He is 32. He's got a couple more years in him, you know? So anyways, Cardi B's winning after that one, right? So then we got Boosie. Some people just shouldn't own dogs, bro. He has all these dogs, right? And can't even take care of them, bro. He says, "I need a dog, man, bro." What do you say right here?
Hey, I need somebody to call this number on this drop. My dog's in bad shape back there. I just went and looked at all my dogs, and it is bad. I need a dog, man.
Now, at least he cares enough to get a dog person. But honestly, bro, some people just shouldn't own dogs. You need someone to feed them, put weight on them. But that means you're just not taking care of them. You have too many dogs. You have too much stuff.
I need a dog, man, bro. I need a dog, man, to come put some weight on these damn dogs. I don't know what the fuck. I just looked at my dogs. I need help, bro. I need a dog, man, to call this number right now.
He always needs something. He has someone trying to call him for China scientists to heal his diabetes. I mean, it's crazy. Bro, this is horrible. Stack 5. Now everybody's jacking this because he has a podcast. He's an ex basketball player, you know. So he made this AI video, Still Raining. It was Shaq. I think Notorious B.I.G. was on it originally, but Stack 5 put his verse on it. Shaq did his thing on it, but, you know, that's old. They just made an AI. The AI video was cool, to be honest. Stack 5 I'm not a big fan of, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't hate him or anything. I just just does too much sometimes, you know. He's all right though. I don't hate the guy. It's just like this was a little weird. But hey, I guess he's just having fun, so I'm not gonna really like criticize it. But whatever. U.S. Representative Nancy Mace calls for Jay-Z and more to be interviewed on Epstein. You gonna bring Jay-Z in on this? But why? Because someone just mentioned his name. It was an eyewitness thing that someone probably made up. I'm not trying to defend him or anything. Like, Jay-Z does plenty of stuff, other stuff. I don't think he was hanging out with this guy and doing this kind of stuff, though. Okay? He just does shrewd, heartless business moves left and right, ruins people's careers and stuff, but that's something else. He's not doing this kind of stuff. I mean, come on, man. People want to believe this kind of stuff. Now, Bill Gates, he should be brought in for sure. There's something wrong with him. For sure. You know, it's weird. Swiss Beats and Quavo both are being brought in for not paying their government their fair share. Are they just trying to make examples of people? I mean, come on, bro. Like, they say it was millions. I don't know. Stunna Girl. She's dating this guy named DC Baby Draco 5. I don't know who this is. Obviously, he's a Crip. I think I remember him from years ago. I think he went to jail and came back or something. Yo, Stunna Girl is just a mess, bro. She always wants to mess with some gangbanger, act like she's from the hood. Or maybe she is from the hood, but she wants to keep that hood image going. Come on. You know, it's like you're ruining your life, bro. You're ruining your life. Dame Dash out here trolls Charlemagne, calls him Charlemagne the gay. Dash, then obviously Charlemagne responds back and says, Dash is flirting with me again. You don't really see the Breakfast Club anymore because they're on Netflix, and any of these podcasts that went to Netflix, you're not really going to see them anymore because they're not going to be able to post clips. And it's just, I think it's a bad business move. But like, it's exposure-wise, obviously, bank-wise. Nice. But, you know, exposure sometimes, too. T-Food Podcast had Dame Dash on. And they also went after Cameron, calling him Fredo, and he doesn't have a real name anyway. You know, Dame Dash needs to stop. He needs to, like, work. I don't even know what he does, bro. Nobody knows what he does anymore. Did I just lose the thing? Hold on. Nobody knows what Dame Dash does anymore, man. All right. This is Boosie talking about those dogs again. I flipped it. That's what I did. T.I. says he's done with the Verzuz talk. Now, that just means he's waving the white flag. It didn't pan out. He went too hard with it. I'll give him this, though. On a positive note, it brought a lot of attention to his song. I mean, it's gone up by 4 million streams. It was at like 8 or 9 million. This boosted at like 4 million streams. It's just going to keep going up. I think that's great, honestly. I like the Let Him Know video. I'm glad T.I. is still making music. You know, the comedy thing wasn't really working out like that. He's good at making music in movies and stuff like that. Oh, man, Kevin Gates. This guy always says a whole bunch of nothing. I like Kevin Gates' music and everything. Sometimes he says something here and there. But he was with a funny salesman. He's like, you know why I never did one of your videos? Then he says, I'm a Muslim first. Then he says, Sharikala. He said, what exactly did he say? I want to play it because it's funny. This guy always says a whole bunch of nothing. He says a whole bunch of nothing. I wonder if it'll pick it up. Hold on. Yeah, it's not really going to pick it up. He says, I'm a Muslim first. Then he says, nothing friends, family and friends. Or something. He's always rhyming. Oh, here we go. He's like, no, I never did no skit. I'm a Muslim first. Right, first. Then he proceeds to talk nothing about the religion. He said, where should I begin? I'm a general. ABPSN. Then he goes in, but hey, we cannot be friends. But hey, wait. I like your hustle. I saw your videos. Your hustle brought you here. Then he proceeds to clean the guy's shoe. I mean, Kevin Gates is one the same way. He'll be like, I was a baby before I was a man and a boy before I was a baby. Like things that just don't make you like, what? Then he's like, an ant's legs grow before an ant's brain, and the brain proceeds to hit the body, and the body says it rejects the femen. You know, he just starts, yeah. And then you're like, hey, people always buy it. They eat it up in the comments. Wow, real. Ooh, whoever's reading this. Oh, respect. Oh, real recognize, real, respect. You know, it's like they don't even know what he's talking about. Nobody knows what Kevin Gates is talking about most of the time. Once in a while, he'll say something that makes sense. And all he's doing is regurgitating other people's content. All right, so I like this footage here. It's Terrence Crawford giving back the belts after defeating Canelo. He gave him back his belts as a gesture, and he's getting his own belts made, right? It's a gesture of respect. Terrence Crawford's like good dude, you could tell. Lil Durk's daughter trolls him and says, "Yeah, I told my friends you're in PC," and he goes, "I'm not in PC. PC is for people who don't want to be in population." He sets the record straight with her, but I don't even know why they posted that on his page, but they did. Little Baby's buying up all the old homes. He used to hustle in front of, but he basically what he's doing, he's going back to his hood and buying up a lot of the homes. Atlanta's in a big transformation where they're pushing out and they're buying up property and building bigger homes. So he's just preserving parts. I think that's a good thing to do with your money. It's parking your money. I mean, the market is very high right now, but if he buys the property and redoes it himself, it's just going to go up. I mean, it's going to be worth more and more, He'll at least, if he's thinking about renting things out there, he'll make his money back. I think that's smart. And that's about it, man. I will check you guys in the next video. Like I said, I'm going to be back to normal on Friday, but I'm going to start getting back to normal tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. This will end off my birthday. My birthday was yesterday, but it's been 24 hours. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for watching. I will check you guys in the next one. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. A lot of people sent me cash apps, like $3 or $5 here. I appreciate all that. I use that to go towards some dinner or something. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. Thank you so much for watching me. Forever grateful. Forever thankful to God. And I will check you guys on the next video. Thank you very much. Did I miss anything? Nah. Anyways, I appreciate you all. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to catch a little sleep, and I'll be right back. Peace.